What's up, y'all? It's Mel, and welcome back to It's Mel, baby. Today is August the 1st, uh, 11:30 p.m. I was just waiting for Lonzo to leave, and he has left, so I have started my live. Only thing left is to get Aloysius in. Then my son is going to go late. Bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I was doing Maxwell.
Who?
Maxwell.
Why do you let him abuse you so?
Come on.
Hey, Aloysius, go cut that light off over there.
How Maxwell did it? He's scared of the dark.
Wrong time. Oh, what up, Chatterboo? How you doing? Wrong time for him to acknowledge that. See, we got to go through this shit every time he go out. You hear all that noise? He be working on my nerves.
Got it.
Dwayne, you and Aloysius gonna stop. You good?
Look at this, man. And he ain't even standing up straight.
Yeah, I know. Lord, he need a cut bad.
Dude, no one. Well, that's why I started talking about too bad. So she could cut it for free. See?
Ain't that girl pregnant?
No, that's bad. Hey, that's what.
What up, Miss Boosie? How you doing?
She bet is the veterinarian. We might start talking back to her.
Finding you.
We might start talking back to her for Scuffy benefit. Boom. So we got the Humane Society of Dallas.
Who gives a shit? She got clippers and all that?
She do. It's at her house.
How much she charge to cut?
It's me, man.
What that mean?
It's me.
When he start cutting up and tripping and flipping,
she got muzzles too.
I got a muzzle too. She want it?
She has muzzles. And she also said, she was like, oh, we just put him to sleep for a couple of minutes and then
yeah.
And after that, something, and make him come right back. I was like,
right.
You gonna kill my dog.
That's how she gonna have to cut it.
Even he don't agree with that.
See how he tripping? And even when you give him the little dope pills, he still be tripping.
I was like, my daddy just saw Benadryl and wings for the dog.
I have not tried Benadryl.
She was like, that's murder. Because you get so many, I was like, I gotta give like one or two and a hot dog. And they'll kill her. And one of my dogs was smart enough to eat one of the pill. Her name was Snow.
Like, yeah, I'm tired too.
She was like, She was like, but I can cut your dog. I was like,
what up, Bonita? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm thinking. You can wait for me. You know?
What up, Tina? So blessed. Good evening. Good morning. Right.
She trimmed the dog. She trimmed the dog for me. Because I don't really like it.
That's fuck.
What
like clothes that do?
I don't like it.
Now, what if she just so happened to come across this video?
She won't. I leave that side of my personal life away from any chick I talk to.
Well, why you be lying?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, we be watching you.
Too? No, but that's not her. That's not Vet. See?
Nobody ain't asked you who is who.
Okay, so that's not the third. That's not my third string. My first and my second string, yeah, what you watching? But
what up, Keisha? How you doing? Wow. Yeah. That's not cool. How is it when he's annoying? He's my son.
Yeah.
How is it when you're annoying? You're my son.
Who won't smoke with the Wayne? Don't nobody want to see the Wayne.
You want to smoke with Mel? Who you think you is, LeBron from John Q?
No, Mom, they are hush puppy. Beast that hush puppy. The beast of the Southern Wild.
You do know Hush Puppy was a girl.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, Hush Puppy was a girl.
No, girl. That's what I'm talking.
That was a girl.
Hush puppy was a dude.
No, Hush Puppy was a girl.
He looks like a guy. Could have fooled me.
Wow.
The little thing had a flat top.
No, she didn't. Her hair was wild.
Yeah, like
A fro, a crazy
yeah,
fro.
a crazy fool. I was just getting like hello, she black and white moment. Who is a she now? This was crazy.
I would tell you to give him one of them, but he already got trust issues.
No, he'll eat it from me.
Yeah, but he won't eat no more from you, bitch.
Room up.
Oh man. But like I said, he got trust issues, so I'm not gonna tell you doing that.
No, I was saying, no, that he's not. I think our dogs have autism. Right? The dog has autism.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
Well, look. Now I acted up to her. She was laying up there. I was like, the dog just do this. How? And he'll move back and go, and jump backwards. He'll jump forward at you one and then jump 2 steps back. So like it's really funny when you think about it.
That shit ain't funny. That be working on my nerves.
But then when you can see how high he can jump pretty high.
Right.
So
He's real autistic.
So like he can jump like on his hind legs. He's as tall as me. So like as a baby, I was like, yeah, he's still a puppy.
Yeah, he got another year to grow.
So like that's wow. What is it? A Great Dane? I was like, no, he's not a Great Dane. He's a poodle, something.
Labradoodle.
Labradoodle. See, I just call him a poodle.
He's a Labradoodle.
She was like, Dwayne, I'm gonna come over there one day on my off day. She was like, this Saturday I'm off. I was like, nah, because I'm off Saturday too. I want to split my Saturday to myself. My first Saturday that I have by
No, grown people don't have no off days by themselves. Y'all gonna wash him, y'all gonna brush him, and y'all gonna cut him.
That's how it works. That's how it works. If I want to
that's the other thing that make me know he autistic. That motherfucker will run from water.
That's why I told him, she don't like this. He don't like this.
Only way he like water is in his boat.
She was like, you don't try taking a bath with him? I was like,
what?
Smoking crack. I said,
is this guy black?
She's black. She was like, no. If you take a shower with the dog, he'll feel more comfortable in there. I like that's not bestiality, bro.
Wait.
She was cracked. She was crying out. I was like, that sounds like I need to get the PETA people for you. You going to jail.
Yeah, he runs from water.
Oh, yeah, you going
if it ain't in his bowl, he don't want none. Like, you know how you'll be outside and you'll have the water on and you try to hit him? He dodging that shit. He gonna be like the Kung Fu Master. You have to tie him the fuck up if you gonna hit him with water. And he'll fuck around and choke himself if you come at him with that water, trying to get the hell away. He never liked bats.
She was like, but you don't get naked. You just put on like some swim trunks and stuff.
Oh wow!
Jump like.
Thank you, Jesus, so blessed for coming in.
Put him in the
you
tub.
Have a good night. Be blessed and take care.
She said, put him in the tub. Put like some swim trunks on, and just get in the tub with him and pet him as you doing it. And you gotta talk to him. All like that's not like bestiality if you ask me. You get into a shower with a dog. It's crazy. See, I do it to the cats too. I was like, that's nasty. We gotta talk. What
This
is it
girl
about?
gonna give you some kind of feline
That's what I was saying.
or
I said,
canine
right on the
disease.
scratch, I'm
Wow.
gonna punch you. I was like, if I catch fleas, I'm beating you up
Right.
and then I'm beating up the dog.
So this girl encouraged you to take a bath with the dog
You know
to
what
make
I'm saying?
him feel comfortable.
Yeah. I was like, what, you a dog therapist or something, Caesar? No, I'm not doing that.
So,
But I'm gonna get a
so
steak. I'm gonna go to the feed store and get a steak, clean the ground, attach him to it, and just do spray him with water. He
I
gonna
already
cry,
got a
he gonna
stick.
whine. Yeah, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna put that in the ground. He gonna cry, he gonna whine. But
I
guess
don't
what?
know how tough it's gonna hold him, though. You know, it ain't the steak like I had snow in them on.
See, you need one of those.
But this one you screw in the ground.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Man, if that was the if you want.
right, I'm thinking if you wet the ground
Then you
and
turn
screw it
out
in
and let it get hard.
and then stump it down
Then
and come back a couple of days later, it should be, good enough. Cause once it get hot out there, that dry,
yeah,
it get hard and
solid.
like brick.
Yeah, I was like, that sound like that sound nasty to me. I can't do that. So like, well, do you got dog treats? Do it like that. What's he
He don't like dog treats.
I said, he's about to get play food.
Right.
I am not by waste money on the dog treats that he don't even eat them.
No, he do not.
She was like, okay.
He does like McDonald's nuggets though.
Yeah, I was saying, I was like, if you want to surprise him, give him some McDonald's. I told you what happened with McDonald's, right, Daddy?
What up, Contessa Perry Banks? How you doing? That's a new one for me. What you say?
I was feeding him. I put my McDonald's bag down there with my nuggets and fries. Come back and he had his head in my bag eating my fries and stuff.
I'd have beat the hell.
I kicked. Boy, I was like, "Come out!" Ah! He like this, and he had the nerve to have a fry in the corner of his mouth. All right, get out your mouth. I said, "Get out your mouth." Then I looked over there, saw his head and slide on. I was like, "Now you had it. You just had it." I'm gonna say the Uber driver stole my food.
You. Why is it he violated you and he don't violate me?
Because I was sitting in your spot, I was sitting right there where you were, and I was watching TV, but I had to go to the restroom. It was like one of my late night escapades, and somebody doing my real late nights.
Well, you wanted to be violated.
So I was just sitting there. I put it on. I put Martin on. I went to the bathroom. I come back. This man, when I say his whole head is in the bag, and I'm like,
so did you like that?
Nah, I thought it was the little green thing from the Ghostbusters, Slimer. But that's what it sounded like. I went over there, I was like,
I feel like you wasn't hungry like you thought you was because ain't no way in hell.
that,
And then I know he's autistic and he ain't got it together. Ain't no way in hell I left him around my damn food. You crazy as fuck. You stupider than him.
I was in the restroom. He had his face in the bowl eating. I come back, his bowl was gone. He was in my food. I'm like, dang, you was not that hungry, bro. He had fried. I saw the salt on his beard and stuff.
There's something else I wanted to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
He does like French fries.
He do. He really do.
I feed him French fries.
I know.
Don't judge me.
I know. When I see that boy had the salt from the fries on his beard, I'm like, I'm just sitting there. I had to whoop him.
But
I took the belt
but
off
if you know that's two of his favorite things, why would you leave him unattended around it?
Cause I was just going to pee. That's why I said it was gonna be quick. I ran back there, pee, came back here. I come back. I wasn't going at least 2 minutes there. I was not going at least 2 minutes there. This man had his whole head.
He eats any French fry I give him. So why would you leave chicken nuggets that he loves?
20 people. But the crazy thing that I still post me to this day is They were closed.
He didn't eat the nuggets. He was just eating the fries. He liked
No,
fries.
he had nuggets too. There,
Huh?
he was eating nuggets too because the nuggets was someone was with the pot.
Oh wow. Oh well, that's on you.
I'm like, that was supposed to be to the day.
Now
Like,
I'm gonna beat your ass if
how-
he eat my damn nuggets.
how did he even open the nugget box? Like that was that like that was new to me because it's like it's in that bag, right? The bag was bust open because I just took my drink, put the drink on the thing, and I'm like I still ate the nuggets, but I mean I picked up.
He's saying Aloysius robbed him
Yeah,
of his chicken nuggets
but at least I got my money back from
and his
food,
fries.
so.
How you know about one of your brothers? You know your brother Curtis played that
Trey
game.
wasn't here.
Like them noodles the other day.
Oh, I was going bad. Beat that boy up, man. I had nothing to do but drop to my knees. Pause. That was crazy. Pause.
Right.
That was crazy.
That was.
That
And look,
like,
he before he did it, he was, he was down there by me.
yeah, he was on his knees at first.
Right, and he tapped me. He said, "Watch this."
I don't
And
know how you got up there quick and came over there and snatched my life away.
he said, "Watch this." Then he got up, he waited, and he ran over there and snatched those damn noodles
Like,
clean
oh,
out the
oh.
air. That's what you
And
get
then
for
I was
eating
like
like
this.
that,
I was like this. You ain't getting no more.
right?
I was like, bro, come on, man. You saw my noodles. You're like, eat mine.
That's crazy. I don't. Oh well, I did raise y'all on noodles. But noodles ain't good like that.
I put a couple of my partners onto the cheddar cheese.
What up, Denise? Those are good.
Boy, Victor, even David, they were like, I ain't never heard of the cheddar cheese noodles. I was like, you ain't never lived in. Those are some good noodles, boy.
I'm telling you, those was my mama's favorite noodles. And did
You know,
used to
Migos
like
got to sell them 20 cents.
wow, that is a sell.
Yes.
My mama used to like to put hot sauce on them.
I did that too. That
Crystal hot sauce.
Not Crystal. I put Louisiana. Still good.
Crystal was her shit.
I like Crystal hot sauce too, but at that time I didn't have Crystals.
Somebody finished all my crystals and somebody need to buy another one.
I know.
I saw it in the trash today. I was highly offended.
I don't know too.
That's just like
Another hot sauce that's good though, Texas Pete.
I don't think I've had Texas Pete.
It's pretty good. Like,
Your mama had it, but I never
churches,
touched it because, like I say, it's either Crystal or Louisiana hot sauce for me.
The Texas Pete give that Louisiana hot sauce a one for his money.
You ever heard the food stamp song? Any of y'all ever heard the food stamp song? No.
Speed of food stamps. Let me tell you about food stamps. So today it was me, David, working. The lady said, "Hey, I don't have no money. I only have food stamps. What can I get with food stamps?" David did this. He picked up the car. You said food stamps, huh? He picked up the car, walked over there, pushed me off the bike, and said, "Hey, so what would you like to have, ma'am?" This man let her get $100 worth of food and got $200 worth of food stamps.
Don't say that in the.
He did it. That I saw with my own two eyes.
But why are you saying that on this? Okay, bitch.
I didn't do it. He did it. His name's Dave.
Look here. I was
Speaking of that, let me see your picture.
They got this playlist on Napster. It pissed me the hell off. And when I say it pissed me the hell off, look here. Hey, bring me my headphones so I can make sure I got the right song before I play some of it. And I think this is it right here. And there's this playlist on Napster. You know, that's how I keep up with the current music and stuff like that. You know, I play their playlists and whatnot. And one playlist I saw, it said blues and R&B. I was like, oh, okay. Um, you know, uh, that's I like blues, I like R&B. Uh, let me see what this bitch hitting for. So I went on it, and the very first song was wow, they got so many on here. That ain't it. The very first song that was on there. Oh man, don't tell me I done fucking talked too soon and you took the bitch off. Wow. That's what the fuck it looked like. Hold up.
So I'm working.
Wow. Fuck.
Man, you see the picture?
What about it?
You see me?
You back there in the counter.
Mm-hmm. No one knew this picture was taken. We were on Facebook and saw it. Everybody like, Dwayne. I was like, what? What's
But
going on?
so I'm on Napster, I'm listening to, you know, this blues and R&B playlist. They fucking violated out the gate. Cause the first song was Michael Jackson, She's Out of My Life. And I was like, okay, this is right here. It ain't loading, dude. Okay. And I was like, Michael Jackson, okay, maybe he fall into the R&B. So then the next song was A Band of Gold. So I'm listening to it and I'm like, okay, the first two songs are right. But then as I'm scrolling down, this motherfucker got Macy Gray on there. I was like, But after Macy Gray, he got My Mind Playing Tricks on Me by the Ghetto Boys. And I was like, where the fuck do that come in blues and R&B? You feel me? So, and so I scrolled down. Motherfucker got Unbreak My Heart on there and shit.
That's my stuff right there.
And yeah, we know. And then he got Halo on there. I'm like, no, who the fuck made this shit up? So, but I was burnt up. Then Lil Ghetto Boy. I was like, So, Mr. Welfare Man by Gladys Knight and the Pips. And I'm like, like, I'm wondering, is this a joke or something, right? And so I'm scrolling, I'm passing up songs and shit. I'm like, okay, there she go, right there. Hold up. So he had Tainted Love on there. I was like, no. Okay, they about to put an ad in here, so I'm going when that thing in, if y'all leave and you come back, put a one in there, and I'm gonna play this part of this song for you. And I was like, is this bitch serious? I was like, and is that dumb motherfucker serious for putting this bullshit on his playlist? This song is called Food Stamps. It's by a woman named Ebony Lady. No, Lady Ebony. I ain't never heard of no Lady Ebony before. And I'm like, is this bitch saying what I think she's saying? Wait now, move this. Hey, showed on. Move that. Yeah. I might have to go out this live and go back into another one because hold up, we gonna do this. Y'all back? Y'all didn't go nowhere? Food stamps. Wait, can y'all hear me? Well, I guess y'all can, huh? You walked him all the way to the car?
Mm-hmm.
His daddy was in there? Okay. Y'all back? Nothing to say? I'm supposed to know if you're back. Y'all should be because I done okay, you the first one. Then today I watched this movie called what the fuck was that movie name? I want to say it was called Intentions. All right, y'all back. Oh no, The Inspection. I'm gonna tell y'all about that next. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I guess it is what it is. Okay, here we go. Where is that? You know, basic blues. But I'm gonna fast forward this.
Yeah, she like, yeah, boy, that is
When I heard, I was like, who the fuck let this woman put this out? Who the fuck is her family? She ain't got no friends or nothing. I was like, this bitch done ruined it for me. Because, wow. I had never heard that song until yesterday. And I thank the Lord for that. And I was like, what the fuckery is this shit?
oh yeah, well, that no, good name. Nice.
Right. She's basically saying since you on government assistance, Sam is your man. And kinda in the way she right, but god damn. But what if you got a man and he working too? right along with you, and you still need that shit. Like, I was like, what the fuckery is this? And this man had this song on his playlist, like it was just all good. I was like, hmm, shit get tough out there for the natives, I guess. But I know he had it on his playlist to make a mockery of black people because I don't know what the fuck he was thinking with that playlist he made. It just was not no good playlist. I was like, oh bitch, don't you ever be no DJ no fucking well. You know? And I was like, hmm, I think this woman has a whole album, but ironically, I believe that's the only song that they have on Napster. And so I wrote Napster. I say, uh, what kind of bullshit y'all got going on? Oh, she got 2 albums, but they only put 2 songs on here. And one of them is Dancing Shoes, and the other one is Food Stamps. Lord, I dare want to hear Dancing Shoes. But I was like, this woman have 2 complete albums, and it's the only dumb motherfucking shit y'all put up there? Does this woman go to church? Maybe she should have got some spiritual counseling before she made that track. I was like, wow. Like, bitch, do you know how many people you are insulting? Like, because I was like, so when I contacted Napster, it's Lady Ebony. So I contacted Napster and I was like, I don't know who the hell made this playlist, but it's complete fuckery. It's like total disrespect. Like this is just wrong. And it was like they got back to me fast. They was like, we got your comment, whatever, and we gonna when we get the time, we gonna look at it because I was watching that late at night. I was listening to that late at night, so I sent them that message as soon as I heard that. I'm telling you, I was on Google trying to figure out how to contact Napster to tell them shit. It took me about 5 minutes to find out how to contact them. So when I got to the feedback section, I was like, I don't know who made this playlist, but their supervisor need to be fired. Well, no, I didn't say they needed to be fired. I said they need to go to sensitivity training or something. I say they need to go, their supervisor need to go, and the last person who approved this damn bullshit need to go to some kind of training. Cause this shit is total disrespectful. And it was like, hmm. So when they got back to me the next day, it was like, well, what's the link to the playlist so we can, go into it and see what you're talking about and whatnot. So I gave them the link. They say, but could you elaborate a little bit on why you feel this way? I said, for one, y'all have a whole catalog of blues. This list is total crap. I was like, y'all have, I don't know who came up with this. These songs are not in the order that they should be. They are they're a mix of blues, R&B, hip hop, and rock. Cause Lenny Kravitz is on the list too, and Lenny Kravitz don't belong on that list. But they also had Beyonce on there, like I said, Halo. They had Bruno Mars on there. Um, and I was like, hmm. I said, my son could do a better blues and R&B playlist, and he likes to walk around with his head in the sky, like he's unaware of anything, and he could make a better blues and R&B playlist than this. So I sent them the link. They said we're gonna investigate it and we're gonna get back to you. So I did a little bit more investigation on my own. So I went and I looked at the playlist, and this was from somebody who called himself C. Eddie. Well, Seti. He called himself Seti. And so I had to go back to Napster and apologize. I said, I apologize because now that I'm investigating and looking at it more, I see that this is not a playlist that y'all created. But y'all should be aware of the bullshit that people are posting on their page. I say I was already struggling listening to the playlist, you feel me? I say, but when I got to the song Food Stamps, I was fucking done. I say there are multiple blues songs that are way better than this song, and that's not disrespectful in this time when a lot of American citizens are on government. And I was like, okay, thank you for your feedback. Continue to, send us feedback and let us know how you feel about certain things, this, that, and the other. I hope they don't start just randomly asking me, well, how you feel about this one? How you feel about that one? Because, bitch, I need a paycheck now. But I was just totally outraged by that one. Fucking food stamps. Like, bitch. Wow. That might have been something somebody told you, but god damn. You don't go run out there and make a blues song about it. Like, so you ain't gonna take care of your family however you need to. You want her and the kids be living up under a bridge somewhere, motherfucker. It's just a whole lot of shit was going through my mind. I'm, I'm, mm, I'm thinking about maybe sending that motherfucker a letter or comments. I know. Come on now, she got to be on some kind of social media. They probably got that dumb shit on this. Let's see. Hmm. But I was like, or they might do have her on here. Let me just go ahead on the food stamps. Forget her name. But shit, so much shit might come up by putting food stamps in there. Like, bitch, have a little something about the song. You sitting up there, everybody. Wow, she not on here? Maybe she couldn't handle the criticism. Because I know them comments would have been off the chain. Oh, it is on here. And she got 767 views. Wow. Altogether, she got like 1,800 views on this song. And her record label put it out there first 8 years ago. And they got close to 1,000 views. Lord, I wonder what them comments look like. Wow. Nobody commented on it.
Supercharge your rewards with Google Play Points. Go play.
You believe nobody commented on it? Yeah, I know it's a blues song. Yeah, I know she black. That don't excuse the stupidity. Or they actually got a video. It's not just her picture in the EBT card. Or she updated it 6 years ago. 6 days ago. Wasn't no video to it. Oh wow, I listened to this song before. Because it got the red line under it. I must have was drunk or something. Wow. That's just wrong. I don't see what the fuck. There are some things that you should not release, so to speak. You know, that's some shit that your elders be telling you under the tree or after church or at the cookout when you bring them badass children or when they want your food stamps. I don't know how she thought she was gonna make no money on that because it didn't catch me like that. I kid you not. When I played that song and I was really listening, because I wasn't really listening. Uh, I wasn't really listening. I was drawing, and I was listening to the playlist, but I was also fast forwarding the songs because I was like, this motherfucker got shit twisted, and I was like, food stamps. What you got a man for? And I was like, wow, this woman is really like setting us back to fucking Jim Crow days. Like, she's setting us back to the beginning of the crack epidemic, Uh, and it just, I was amazed and shocked. Now let's talk about this serpent with feet. I had not heard about him until today. Um, he's a classically trained musician, but he does a lot of gospel. Um, when I went to Napster, because he had a song on the inspection called, hold up, I don't want to say the wrong title of the song. I know it got something to do with hands. I don't know if it's these hands or those hands. Hold up. Oh, there you go, right there. The hands. Excuse me. I was watching the inspection because it was a movie about a young man going to the military. And as y'all know, my son leaving this month. And so I was watching that movie. And I was like, this is a little fucking wow, because like my son, he's a young black man. But unlike my son, he's gay. And I know my son always thinks he's the fucking comedian and it's going to cause him problems. He don't think it will, but I know it will. And so I'm watching this movie. It's on Netflix if you wanted to catch it. Um, and I watched this whole movie and whatnot. He had it rough because he was a gay man. But also, he did not live up to the drill sergeant's ideal soldier. So the drill sergeant gave him a hard time. And he said, I don't like him. He like I was when I came in here. And I want to make him a killer like I was. He said, I got 4 bodies on me. And I don't give 2 shits about them. I was like, wow. He's saying I want to make him like that too. But what I didn't understand about that was this man was not going to be in infantry per se. He what he signed up for was to be a videographer. Uh, Look, he was gonna fucking go around and film them in war and action. That was the job he decided. Uh, film film film. I don't know, but I know that's what he was gonna do because they started calling him Hollywood. And like, yeah, he's going to see combat, but he might not ever pick up a fucking gun. Well, he gonna pick up a gun, but he may never fire it. And this man, he tried to kill this man a couple of times, and but the fuck thing about it was his mama. I was like, okay. He went to visit his mama. You know, she had kicked him out as a teenager because he was gay. And he came to visit his mama to see if he had, you know, any mail or anything and to get his birth certificate. When she let him in the house, she put fucking newspaper down for him to sit on and anything that he would touch. I was like, wow, bitch. And his mama was Gabrielle Union. His drill sergeant was Bokeem Woodbine. And I was like, ooh. I think Keisha's feeling better. Um, Today, I'm not gonna say I ate all day. Yeah, she said she's feeling better, but I ate enough of today, and I was like, hmm. Look, I had chili rellenos. I had a taco. Um, One of my sons came home with some golden rice. I had some of that. Um, my other son came home with brisket. I had some of that. My other son came home with seafood. I had a couple of pieces of that too. I was like, oh, not all y'all bitches won't run up in here with food when I'm fucking damn near well, I'm insistently full. And they be wanting to cry when I don't want to eat with them. I be like, bitch, if that was a 2-piece fucking tender, you wouldn't offer me shit. You know, but I guess they all had it on their mind today. And to tell you the truth, the best that I had was the lamb. I was like, what you say you got this boy? I was like, how much you say you pay for this boy? But for the price that he paid for it, I'm going to the store tomorrow and hopefully I can find me a piece of lamb. Because the price he paid for it, he said each container, and he brought 2, was $17. But that lamb, if it was even lamb, because it was seasoned so well, and if it was lamb, the gaminess was gone. That motherfucker was off the chain. You know, you could taste a little cumin in it. And that was about it. Salt and pepper. But they had this sauce that they give you on the side made with tomatoes, and it was not hot. That motherfucker was off the chain. And I was like, I think I could do this. Because the way they cook their lamb is so that they can use it in various dishes. But that dish, when made traditionally, is cooked in the tomatoes and onions. So I'm gonna go ahead on and make that. If I don't get a good piece of lamb tomorrow, I will be at Sam's on Saturday getting me a piece of lamb. And we gonna see what we gonna do with that. It's no disrespect though, Fitz. What the hell is gumbo greens? All right, welcome back. What the hell is gumbo greens? Is that gumbo with mustards and or something in them? What up, Janelle? What's gumbo greens? I ain't never heard of that one. That must be a TikTok thing, huh? Yeah. You know, no, I didn't take it out. I'm tired of people mutilating our dishes and calling it, oh, it's the new thing. I don't want no damn greens, gumbo greens. Give me some fucking gumbo. Nah, I feel like once you put them greens in it, it ain't no fucking gumbo. Fuck, for all that, you might as well call that greens with some shrimp. Because I shrimp, smoked meat, that's greens with shrimp. Everybody's always taking fucking dishes and want to call themselves making shit they own. Leave shit a fucking alone. You know, that's like um when I made that soup with the beans and the greens. Um, you know, the Portuguese make a soup similar to that. Um, of course you'll try it, but I don't think collard greens have no places in gumbo. Um, and that's amazing that you would try that because when I mentioned maybe dropping some spinach in my gumbo, you looked at me like I was fucking crazy. If I want gumbo, I'm gonna eat gumbo. If I want greens, I'm gonna eat greens. And if I want them at the same time, I'm not gonna fucking throw them together. Um, but I just feel like stop throwing gumbo on shit. You just making a fucking soup. Like you throwing gumbo on it to make you feel relevant and to get those views. Cause everybody want gumbo. Um, a couple of years ago, I was but I wanted to put in it, and I was looked at, but I was told to leave that shit out my pot. Gumbo is gumbo and greens is greens. Um, but that's just someone taking the diaspora and making it their own, I guess. But because I believe that's how egusi or something like that is made. It's a soup. Um, they got the seeds in it, but they also have the spinach in it. Um, no, I don't want no greens gumbo. Like I don't need no help shitting. Okay, I'm good. And if you eat your gumbo hot enough, you ain't gonna need them greens. If you put the right meats in it, you ain't gonna need them greens. Um, then I feel like when you put shrimp in there, you might as well go all the way and throw you some crabs in the pot too. But no. Do I want to try it? Hmm. Hmm. No, not really, because you know when you get greens, them greens be vinegary. Sometimes they got a pinch of sweet to them, and I don't want that shit in my gumbo. Yeah, I use hot sauce, but I don't put no sugar in the shit. I'm good on that one. That's like I saw somebody make a shrimp po' boy. I'm not gonna disrespect my parents' dishes, okay? I'm not gonna disrespect my family's recipes like that, okay? Um, damn. Now what was I saying? Oh, you know, in New Orleans, the big thing is the shrimp po' boy. Now that people, these transplants been coming in and shit, they putting fucking shit like grilled shrimp and avocado. That ain't no fucking po' boy at that point, but you know, it's not the traditional po' boy. I'm not about to be going to no restaurant and be like, oh, grilled shrimp and avocados and onions. Oh, yeah, that's the po' boy I want. Fuck no. I want the traditional po' boy with fucking deep fried shrimp, lettuce, tomatoes, ketchup, and hot sauce, and mayonnaise. That's the poor boy I want. I don't want that other shit. You can keep that. Then I saw one, they had pomegranates and fucking feta cheese on it. Like, what the fuck are you people doing? That's why that's part of why I don't go home. I'm not one for change like that. Like, it's one thing to accept change when you move to another place or whatever, whatever. But when you go home, you don't want shit that's changed. You want it to be like when you was at home. And I grew up across the street from a grocery store. That grocery store is now a condominium. You can't reinvent the wheel. The wheel is round, it got the spokes. You cannot reinvent it. Um, it is what it is. That's just like them trying to reinvent fire. It's not grilling. All these other new things and grills and shit like that, like the Traeg, that's not grilling to me. That is fucking baking. Like, you have a set temperature, you throw pellets in there, and it is what it is. Fuck no. Give me some charcoal, give me some fucking wood logs, and let me get down. I don't want to be able to go to my grill and be like, oh, we want a medium flame. That's not grilling. That's not the sport. Well, that's good for him. I feel like that's a Macarita gumbo, and I'm good. Um, it is. It's just disrespectful. You know, for centuries, the recipe for gumbo has been the recipe for gumbo. And now people coming in there, oh, well, they got smoked sausage, they got shrimp. It's gumbo. No, it's not. Um, and ain't no way. That's just disrespect. I'm not interested in that. I believe Keisha has already watched that because I've heard that shit before. But as far as seeing someone created or whatever, I told her then, that's bullshit. I'm not interested. Um, that's just like when we went to the Jamaican restaurant that we got thrown the fuck out, and I was looking at his food, and we were like, this wasn't cooked today. Um, he's altered these dishes so much. Like the rice was so mushy, and I don't even know what the hell he did those peas. Like it's like he threw water in the pot to reheat them, and it just was not. I've had better Jamaican dishes, and that's like today. I ordered some Mexican food, and now y'all, I know Mexican food, okay? Um, like I told y'all, our housekeeper and nanny was a Hispanic woman from the mountains of Mexico, and she cooked real well. And so, and my mama had a few other Hispanic friends, like Ignacio from Chihuahua, and she would bring home dishes from them. And so I had my tacos. They were supposed to be barbacoa, but what they really appeared to me was that they cooked frozen ground beef. You know how when you cook frozen ground beef and it'll still be in those strings? Barbacoa is not that. And I was like, huh. So, and then when I ate the rice and the beans, even Curtis, who is not a cook, right? Even Curtis, who is not a cook and who will basically eat anything, when I gave him my plate, he was like, he said, what this supposed to be? I said, that's barbacoa. He like Scooby Doo. Like, huh? Then he say, this rice is trash. I said, I told you that. He said, and these beans, it's like they just plopped them out of can and threw them in your plate. He said, you ever had canned beans? I was like, not really. I said, yeah, but you know, every time I cook refried beans, I always spice them up. You know, I get more onions. I add onions to it. I put a couple of pieces of bacon to it, a little garlic, a little cumin. You know, I have no idea what canned refried beans taste like before they hit the pot, because, or maybe I do, and that's why I do my refried beans like that. But out the can, they were good. All these has an awesome refried, but I still added onions to it. But that's what I needed to add to it. I'm not into doing refried beans out canning, not doing nothing to it. But Aldi's has a good one to where I'll just add onions to it. But all them other people, no. I got to dress this up. And when Curtis was like, this is horrible, I was like, bitch, you could see that's horrible. But you couldn't tell them old fucking dried, fried out fucking chicken wings wasn't horrible, though, huh? Because he loves Wingstop. I don't like Wingstop. I feel like they cook their fucking wings too hard and too dry. So Keisha told me today Stop fucking ordering food from these places you don't fucking know nothing about. Right, right. And yesterday, yeah, I love wings too, but I feel like Wingstop do too much. Now I'm gonna tell you where I do eat wings from, do, and don't judge me. I like wings from Little Caesars. I like the plain ones. Keisha used to like the Parmesan garlic. Those are okay too. But I like the plain wings from Little Caesars. And another place I love the wings from is Papa John's. But I believe I like their wings because they bake their wings. I like those mugs for I didn't have teeth. Right. And I like the barbecue ones from Papa John. The wings from who? Hooters. I've never been to Hooters. Old as I am. And like I saw my first Hooters when I was in high school. Me and my friends, me, my brother, my partner, we were supposed to go to Hooters, but we had never made it there. Because at the time the only Hooters that they had in New Orleans was in Metairie. And in Metairie, you know, even though black people lived in Metairie and did things in Metairie, it's like Deanie's is in Bucktown. That's in Metairie. Um, the Lakeside Mall, that's in Metairie. Uh, black, look, Jefferson Parish was not kind to the black man. So there was no way I was going, maybe that was what it was, that I was not going anywhere where I could not be ensured that I was safe. Oh, damn. I'm going to have to take my baby to Hooters. He told me bring him the bombshells, though. And I was like, fuck you know about a bombshell. Boy, you better go sit your ass down and get a book some fucking well. Because bombshells is like Hooters. And I was like, fuck you know about bombshells. He was like, the food is good. And he was telling me bombshells had a real good chicken fried steak. Oh, let's get on that. Yesterday, I ordered from this other place on Uber Eats. It was called Norma's Cafe. Hmm. And that's all I have to say. Because my mama said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Shut the fuck up. Man, I ain't ate from Applebee's since we moved to Dallas, damn near. I remember the Walmart we used to go to had an Applebee's, like, you know how Walmart got all them things, the mall around it or whatever. And the Applebee's sat in between the Walmart and the gas station. And we would go shopping at Walmart and we would go to Applebee's later. And this particular time, I had just brought my aquarium, and I was worried about it because it was sitting on the back of the truck. and they didn't sit me where I could see my truck. And even if they did, there was no door over there. Aloysius. But whenever I go to Applebee's, all I would get was the ribs and I think mashed potatoes, maybe something like that. Mm. Yeah, I haven't been at Applebee's in a while. Yo, my son was trying to rob me of my clothes today. And I was like, son, son. He was trying to rob me out my jeans and his mama out her shirt. I was like, boy, you straight up look like a lady like that. Don't do that shit to yourself. Right. I told Lonzo and Curtis, I said, we ain't been to Chili's in a while. What's up with that? So while Lonzo went home today, he told us he don't want nothing for his birthday but a video game. I'm guessing he want 5 video games. But I brought him a video game. So do I still need to buy you one? And then he need to take a picture of whatever video games he already got, because I will fuck around and buy him a repeat quick as a motherfucker, and no, I am not bringing it back. Your mama gonna have to do that. I brought him the Transformer. No, I brought that Transformer for me, but I think I did end up giving it to him. I have never been to Cheesecake Factory, but we do have one here. I remember in about, I'm gonna say 2002 maybe, they opened up one on St. Charles Avenue in New Orleans. Right. Fuck, that's because they don't have the customers and the revenue to push it. But out here, they can push it. That's what I was telling Keisha when I came back from Alabama. I said, I was downtown. And even though at the time I didn't know I was around the corner from the jail, I didn't see too many luxury cars. I said, I've seen more luxury cars in the hood where we live than I saw the whole time I was in Alabama. And she was like, huh? That's just like I was telling her they had something I wanted to buy. And out here, it's $20,000. But in Alabama, it's only 5. I say, fuck. I can go ahead on and fly to Alabama and buy it and do what I gotta do to get it back home. And she was like, but what's wrong with it? I say nothing's wrong with it. It's the economy. They know they can't sell it for that price, so they can't. They won't waste their time trying. It's all about the economy. And on that note, y'all, I'm gonna say good night because I have to get up for 6 o'clock in the morning. So y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a good one. I don't like Raising Cane's. Nanny loved Raising Cane's, but his mama raised him on Raising Cane's. I do not like Raising Cane's. People always rave about their sauce. Their sauce is good, but it's not good like that to be like, I'm going to Raising Cane's. I need some of that sauce. It's not good like that to me. And then I watched Jordan the Stallion on TikTok, and he has replicated it. and he did pretty good replicating it. So I no longer need to go to Raising Cane's for their sauce. Good night, Miss Boosie. Good night, Keisha. Good night, Chatterboo. Good night, Janelle. Good night, everyone else. Thank y'all for coming in and blessing me with y'all presence. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Until next time, y'all, peace, love, and hair grease. And I'm out. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun with your family and friends, but responsibly.